Welcome to Traders TV Tuesday, and in this video session I had a question from Emily. And Emily asked, what are some of the great books out there that you can learn stock trading from, or which ones do I personally recommend? Typically, every book has something for you to learn from, and by learn I mean to change your behavior, to take you to that next level, to make you a better trader. Now, if you pick up a book on candlesticks, you're going to, learn something or gain insight about candlesticks. However, which books really take you into the complete zone of actually becoming a successful and profitable trader? Well, there's a couple books out there that I really recommend. And the first one is this book called Timing the Trade by Tom O'Brien. It's a hardcover book. It's really good. It's a good book to have. I think it's around $60, $70, maybe $90. But it really simplifies things for a lot of beginners out there, focusing a lot on volume, price action, and timing the trade properly. So it'll give you a very solid foundation of the basic principles when it comes to trading, such as swing points, Fibonacci levels, ABCD patterns, all kinds of things like that, and also quality of volume. Very important stuff to understand when you're first getting into trading and the stock market. Now, the second book that I recommend is to build upon that first initial book is How to Make Money in Stocks by William O'Neill. It's a very thick book, and the main principle behind this book, or what I really like about it, is that it has about 100 chart patterns of very successful stock companies and stock charts that really skyrocketed. And this teaches you how to really watch that price action and volume and behavior that you learn from Tom O'Brien. And also he mentions it in here as well, but it shows you exactly when to enter those trades, so that way you can find and spot those nice long winners or those long trending stocks for the long haul. So again, a very great book by William O'Neill on how to make money in stocks. Now, I have a third book that I kind of skimmed, but I got this later on in my investing career, so I haven't really read it too much. I kind of just skimmed a little bit on it, and it's How to Make Money in Stocks, the Getting Started guidebook for the How to Make Money in Stocks book, and only because I really like this book. And this book is pretty good. It shows you exactly how to implement some of the strategies that William O'Neill states, but it's not as necessary as the other book. So currently those are the editions. This one's orange, so I really recommend that. Don't get the earlier, I think it's the green version. So get at least the orange or the newer version if it comes down to sometime in the future if it comes out. Right now we're in 2013, so if you're watching this in 2014, 2015, they may have a new version of this. But in either case, those are the two books that I really recommend, is the Tom O'Brien, Timing the Trade, and the William O'Neill, How to Make Money in Stocks. They're going to take you really far. Study them and know them like you got the back of your hand as you're typing. So really learn those books and really hone in on the strategies, the techniques, and the concepts, and know them inside and out. So that's what I recommend. As far as other books go, if you want to learn something about options, if you want to learn something about technicals, those are all great books, and those are maybe 5 or 10% of the additional trading that I may do, but the 90% core is in those books, those two books that I just mentioned. So the other stuff is just very fine-tuning your other strategies, and they may seem or sound like better or more advanced books, when in fact, remember the 80-20 principle. 80-20%, right? So 80% of the stuff, or 80% of your trading knowledge, will probably come from those two books, or at least the base concepts if you want to trade very well and professionally. So check out those two books. I know that's helpful, and if you got any other books, feel free to comment below and let me know. But most of the time, everything in those books is very good for a beginner trader.